There's a glass of midnight waiting on a table by the door. The same old amber conversation I've had 1,000 times before. The city glows beyond the window like a photograph in blue, and every light reminds me of someone that I once knew. The years move like smoke through the darkness, quietly changing shape, taking some things away forever, leaving others to escape. The night has always listened better than most people do. It never interrupts the silence or tells me what is true. Here's to a glass of midnight, raised to the roads I've crossed, to every hard-earned lesson and everything I've lost, to the dreams that kept me moving when the sky was cold and gray. Here's to a glass of midnight and another survived day. I remember chasing answers across cities and years, thinking wisdom waited somewhere beyond the doubts and fears. But wisdom arrived quietly, like rain against the pain, not as a sudden revelation, but through ordinary pain. Every answer or every mystery solved, I've learned that peace grows stronger when the ego isn't involved. The moon hangs over rooftops like a lantern in the haze, watching over tired souls and their unfinished days. Here's to a glass of midnight, raised to the roads I've crossed, to every hard-earned lesson and everything I've lost, to the dreams that kept me moving when the sky was cold and gray. Here's to a glass of midnight and another survived day. The older I become, the less I need to prove. The value of a man lives in how he chooses to move, not in promises he keeps when nobody sees but himself. I've crossed, to every hard-earned lesson and everything I've lost, to the dreams that kept me moving when the sky was cold and gray. Here's to a glass of midnight and another survived day. And when the final evening comes the city fades away, I'll raise one final glass to life and quietly walk away. The glass stands empty, the night remains, and midnight pours another story.
I used to think that strength was thunder, something loud enough to hear, something that could shake the whole world and make every doubt disappear. But time revealed a different picture, written in a quieter hand. The strongest men I've ever known never needed to command. They carried burden without complaint, walked through fire without a show, and somehow kept their hearts intact through things I'll never know. Years don't care for promises or stories we rehearse. They only measure character when life gives us his words. Be the kind of man time respects when the years begin to pass, when the mirror tells the truth and memories fill the glass. Not because the world applauds or remembers what you've done, but because you stood your ground when others chose to run. I've met men with perfect speeches and pockets full of gold, who crumbled at the first hard winter when the nights turned dark and cold. And I've met men with rough hands and eyes warmed by the years, who built entire lives in silence while carrying hidden fear. Those are the ones I still remember, long after names grow faint. The kind who never chased attention, yet became what others ain't. taps on the rooftop like an old familiar friend, reminding me that every road will eventually bend. Be the kind of man time respects when the years begin to pass, when the mirror tells the truth and memories fill the glass. Not because the world applauds or remembers what you've done, but because you stood your ground when others chose to run. The noise will fade away, the headlines and the praise, and all that's left will be the man who walked through all those days. The choices made in darkness, the promises you kept, the nights you carried heavy burdens while the whole world slept. Be the kind of man time respects when the years begin to pass, when the mirror tells the truth and memories fill the glass. Not because the world applauds or remembers what you've done, but because you stood your ground when others chose to run. And when the final chapter comes beneath the setting sun, may time look back and nod its head at the man that you become. The years keep moving, the city keeps changing, but character remains. There's a weight a quiet man carries that the world will never know, a collection of old battles hidden underneath his clothes. Every promise he kept in silence, every burden he chose to bear, every night he stayed standing when nobody else was there. The city only sees the surface, calm expression on his face, not the years he spent rebuilding. After life erased the place. Some storms leave no wreckage, some scars never show, but they're written in the posture of every man who chose to grow. That's the weight of a quiet man, the things he never says, the miles he walks in darkness, the price he sometimes pays. No need for recognition, no need for a grand display. The weight of a quiet man is carried anyway. I remember all the crossroads and the choices left behind, the nights I sat beside the window trying to settle my mind. Some people chase the spotlight, some people chase applause. I spent years chasing purpose and understanding the cause. Why some hearts stay humble after everything they've seen, why some souls remain gentle after surviving what they've been. The rain keeps falling softly on the rooftops and the stone, like a reminder from the heavens that nobody climbs alone. That's the weight of a quiet man, the things he never says, the miles he walks in darkness, the price he sometimes pays. No need for recognition, no need for a grand display. The weight of a quiet man is carried anyway. Strength isn't always loud, wisdom doesn't need a stage. Some truths only arrive after enough years and age. And peace isn't something given, it's earned one night at a time, by learning what to hold on to and what to leave behind. The dreams he kept alive when the nights were dark and cold. No need for recognition, no need for a grand display. The weight of a quiet man is carried anyway. And if the world never notices the battles that he won, he'll still walk forward proudly, long after they are done.
keeps moving, the rain keeps falling, and the quiet man keeps going.
Walked through storms for so long, I stopped looking for the sun. Learned to keep my head down low and finish what I'd begun. The city always had opinions about the choices that I made, but the rain never asked questions. It simply fell the same. On the rich and on the broken, on the winners and the lost, on every soul still carrying the weight of what it cost. Some nights I stood alone with nowhere left to go, and the rain became the only thing that seemed to understand my soul. The rain never judged me, never cared about my past, never asked me where I failed or why some things didn't last. It washed the dust from old wounds and cooled the flames inside of me. The rain never judged me, it just let me be. I remember all the hard years, the apartments and the borrowed time, the jobs that paid the rent but never paid the peace of mind. I remember losing people I thought would always stay, watching entire chapters quietly fade away. Yet somehow every heartbreak left a lesson in disguise, and every storm I survived opened wiser eyes. The moon hangs over Main Street, reflecting on the blacktop glow, like a silent reminder of everything I know. The rain never judged me, never cared about my past, never
from old wounds and cool the flames inside of me. The rain never judged me. It just let me be. Learning to live through storms. And maybe healing isn't fixing everything life took away. Maybe healing is finding calm in the middle of the grave. Never cared about my past, never asked me where I failed or why some things didn't last. It washed the dust from old wounds and cooled the flames inside of me. The rain never judged me, it just let me be. And when the final storm arrives and the night grows wild and deep, I know the rain will find me and quietly keep me company. The city keeps talking, the rain keeps falling, and neither one needs an explanation.
There's a bottle on the counter and a storm outside the door. Both been hanging around longer than they should have anymore. The bartender knows the silence that settles in this seat. He wipes the same old glasses while old memories repeat. I can still hear those promises floating through the smoke. Funny how forever sounds before forever breaks. The playing songs from another time, like they know exactly where the ghosts still hide. It's bourbon and broken promises, midnight and regret, a collection of old stories I ain't managed to forget. The whiskey burns a little less with every passing year, but bourbon and broken promises still find me sitting here. I was younger when I met her, still believed what people said, thought a handshake meant loyalty and love meant what it meant. But life has strange ways of teaching what no father ever could. Sometimes the ones who leave you still leave you something good, like strength you never knew existed, or wisdom earned through pain, the kind that only shows itself after standing in the rain. The clock above the bar moves slowly, like it doesn't want to leave. Some nights are easier to carry than the things we still believe. It's bourbon and broken promises, midnight and regret, a collection of old stories I ain't managed to forget. The whiskey burns a little less with every passing year, but bourbon and broken promises still find me sitting here. Every wrong turn had a purpose, even if it wasn't clear. And if I had the chance to change it, I don't know that I would, because the man I became tonight came from everything I stood through. It's bourbon and broken promises, midnight and regret, a collection of old stories I ain't managed to forget. The whiskey burns a little less with every passing year, but bourbon and broken promises still find me sitting here. Now the storm is moving onward, and the last call's drawing near, but bourbon and broken promises no longer own me here. No longer own me here. The bottle grows lighter, the night grows old, and some promise
promises finally let go.
There's an old bar at the edge of downtown where the lights stay low all night. The bartender knows my first name, but never asks if I'm alright. The walls are full of faded stories from men who came and disappeared, leaving behind empty glasses and memories they never cleared. I sit where the window catches rain, watching headlights drift away, thinking about the roads I traveled and the prices that I paid. Some ghosts arrive without warning, some never truly leave. They sit beside you in the silence long after you believe. So pour another whiskey for the ghosts, for the dreams that couldn't stay, for the people who became a lesson and slowly faded away. Raise a glass to every chapter, to every scar beneath my clothes. Tonight I'm drinking with the memories, pouring whiskey for the ghosts. I used to think that healing meant forgetting, leaving everything behind. But time revealed a different answer, one that's kinder to the mind. You don't erase the roads you've traveled or pretend they weren't real. You simply learn to carry them without letting them steer the wheel. Now every regret feels lighter, every burden less defined. The things that once kept me awake are fading with time. The moonlight fills the doorway like smoke across the floor, and every year that passes leaves me needing less and more. So pour another whiskey for the ghosts, for the dreams that couldn't stay, for the people who became a lesson and slowly faded away. Raise a glass to every chapter, to every scar beneath my clothes. Tonight I'm drinking with the memories, pouring whiskey for the
Some speak through old songs on the radio. Some arrive in the middle of the night, just to remind you what you know, that nothing lasts forever, not the heartbreak or the pain. And every storm that finds you will someday lose the rain. So pour another whiskey for the ghosts, for the roads that brought me here, for every hard goodbye I survived, and every conquered fear. Raise a glass to resilience, to the man the years composed. Tonight I'm stronger than I've ever been, drinking whiskey with the ghosts. And if they visit one last time before the morning glows, I'll thank them for the lessons and let them go. The bar goes quiet, the bottle runs low, the ghosts say nothing, and finally, neither do I.
Most people only saw the daylight, the calm expression on my face. They never saw the midnight hours, or the doubts I had to chase. They never heard the empty room where silence became my friend, or the conversations with myself that seemed would never end. There were nights when hope felt distant, like a train beyond the rain, but something deep inside refused to surrender to the pain. The darkness wasn't my enemy, it became my proving ground. Because sometimes who you are is only found when no one's around. Midnight built this man, brick by brick and scar by scar, through every lonely battle and every wound beneath the stars. No crowd was there to witness, no one offered helping hands, but midnight built this man into exactly through windows at a city dressed in gold, wondering if all the sacrifice would ever pay what it owed. The years answered slowly in ways I couldn't understand, not with money or attention, but with a steadier hand. Now I walk a little calmer, a little slower through the storm, because the fire that survives the night learns its own kind of warmth. Finally sees a clear view. Midnight built this man, brick by brick and scar by scar, through every lonely battle and every wound beneath the stars. No crowd was there to witness, no one offered helping hands. Midnight built this man into exactly who I am. Oh. Some people think success is loud, a spotlight shining bright, but the strongest foundations are poured in the dead of night. The world may never understand the roads that brought me here, but every mile gave me something worth far more than fear. When tomorrow asks me how I learned to take my stand, I'll smile and point toward the darkness and say, midnight built this man. Keeps falling, and midnight keeps building men. The station's almost empty, just shadows and old light. A tired man with a suitcase, waiting out another night. The clock keeps moving slowly, like it knows there's nowhere left to run. And every face around me looks like they're hiding from someone. I've spent years chasing horizons across cities I can't pronounce, looking for something permanent in a world that keeps changing routes. Every road leaves a memory, every mile leaves a scar. And sometimes what you're searching for is exactly where you are. I'm on the last train home, through the rain and the smoke, carrying old conversations and promises that broke. The night keeps rolling forward like a river made of stone. I'm on the last train home, but I've never been alone. I remember all the people who stepped off along the way. Some became faded photographs, some became reasons to stay. I learned that every goodbye carries a lesson of its own, and every closed door teaches you how to build a stronger home. Now the city lights behind me look softer than before. Funny how the things that hurt us can open hidden doors. The tracks stretch through the darkness like lines written by fate. Every turn reminds me that healing doesn't wait. I'm on the last train home, through the rain and the smoke, carrying old conversations and promises that broke. The night keeps rolling forward like a river made of stone. I'm on the last train home, but I've never been alone. Still be chasing ghosts, still searching crowded rooms for what mattered most. But time taught me a different truth. Beneath the midnight sky, sometimes peace arrives quietly, without explaining why. Carrying old conversations and promises that broke. The night keeps rolling forward
moment on the last train home. The train disappears. The station grows quiet, and somewhere beyond the darkness, morning waits.
There's a bottle on the counter and a storm outside the door. Both been hanging around longer than they should have anymore. The bartender knows the silence that settles in the seat. He wipes the same old glasses while old memories repeat. I can still hear those promises floating through the smoke. Funny how forever sounds before forever breaks. The jukebox keeps on playing songs from another time, like they know exactly where the ghosts still hide. It's bourbon and broken promises, midnight and regret, a collection of old stories I ain't managed to forget. The whiskey burns a little less with every passing year. Bourbon and broken promises still find me sitting here. Still find me sitting here. I was younger when I met her, still believed what people said. Thought a handshake meant loyalty, and love meant what it meant. But life has strange ways of teaching what no father ever could. Sometimes the ones who leave you still leave you something good, like strength you never knew existed, or wisdom earned through pain, the kind that only shows itself after standing in the rain. The clock above the bar moves slowly, like it doesn't want to leave. Some nights are easier to carry than the things we still believe. It's bourbon and broken promises, midnight and regret, a collection of old stories I ain't managed to forget. The whiskey burns a little less with every passing year, but bourbon and broken promises
still find me sitting here. Even if it wasn't clear, and if I had the chance to change it, I don't know that I would, because the man I became tonight came from everything I stood through. Midnight and regret, a collection of old stories I ain't managed to forget. The whiskey burns a little less with every passing year, but bourbon and broken promises still find me sitting here. Now the storm's moving onward, and the last call's drawing near, but bourbon and broken promises no longer own me here. No longer own me here. The bottle grows lighter, the night grows old, and some promises finally let go.
There's a bottle by the window, and a storm rolling through town. The bartender is stacking chairs as the night is winding down. I've been sitting in this corner long enough to know the view. Every crack along the counter, every shadow passing through. The jukebox hums a lonely melody, like it remembers me, playing songs from years ago about who I used to be. Some people leave with memories, some leave with regret. I leave with lessons written in every cigarette. The whiskey knows my name. It remembers where I've been, the nights I fought my battles, and the wars I didn't win. It knows every promise broken, every dream that changed its aim. Long before the world remembered, the whiskey knew my name. I once believed forever was a place you could arrive, but forever is a moving train that rarely stays alive. I've loved and I've lost. I've watched good people disappear, and I've learned that every ending leaves a reason to persevere. Now I wear my history lightly, like an old but trusted coat, no longer trying to outrun every memory I wrote. The rain taps on the rooftop like fingers keeping time, and every drop reminds me I've survived another climb. The whiskey knows my name. It remembers where I've been, the nights I fought my battles, and the wars I didn't win. It knows every promise broken, every dream that changed its aim. Long before the world remembered, the whiskey knew my name. Come here for answers or to drown what's in my head. I come here for perspective and the roads I've already tread. Because healing isn't forgetting, and peace ain't running away. It's sitting with your old ghosts until they have nothing left to say. Whiskey knows my name. It remembers where I've been, the nights I fought my battles, and the wars I didn't win. It knows every promise broken, every dream that changed its aim. Long before the world remembered, whiskey knew my name. When they close this old bar down and the city rearranges, the whiskey will still know the man who survived all of the changes. The bottle stands empty, the storm moves on, and the whiskey still knows my name. There's a room above the bar downtown where the ceiling knows my name. A single lamp beside the window and a view of the pouring rain. I've spent 1,000 nights up here listening to the city breathe, watching taxis cross the avenue like ghosts that never leave. The walls remember every season, every dream that came and went, every promise I believed in, and every dollar that I spent. The older I get, the less I need, the quieter the world becomes when you stop chasing speed. In the room above the bar, I learned how to be alone, not lonely, just comfortable inside a life I've grown. The city keeps on talking, but I no longer need its charm. I found everything I needed in the room above the bar. There was a time I feared the silence, like it had something to prove. Always searching for distractions, always needing something new. But the years have a way of teaching what ambition cannot see. The strongest kind of freedom is becoming who you'll be. Now the rain sounds like a melody, and the darkness feels like home, because peace arrives the moment you stop running from your own. The moon hangs over rooftops, silver on the aging stone, and every light below reminds me how far I've come alone. In the room above the bar, I learned how to be alone, not lonely, just comfortable inside a life I've grown. The city keeps on talking, but I no longer need its charm. I found everything I needed in the room above the bar. Made of echoes, speaking far too loud. But peace never knocked on my door until I learned this part. The world
gets quieter when you finally hear your heart. In the room above the bar, I learned how to be alone. Not lonely, just comfortable inside a life I've grown. The city keeps on talking, but I no longer need its charm. I found everything I needed in the room above the bar. And when the final evening comes, in the last whiskey jar, I'll leave a light behind the window in the room above the bar. The city glows below, the glass sits half full, and somewhere in the silence